Welcome to Wayback for June 2020, and this month we'll be going back 27 years to review a 16-bit Sega platform. Nope, not the Sega Genesis. We'll be looking at the edutainment console known as the Sega Pico. Released June 1993 in Japan, the Sega Pico was designed from the ground up to be an educational toy. You can tell right away from the design that it's designed to take a pounding, and the pressure-sensitive pen is attached with a sturdy cord so it can't get lost. There are two parts to the console. The bottom part is the control area with a weird sort of D-pad and a large trigger button on one side, and the dock for the pen on the other. The D-pad looks a bit odd, yeah, but you're not going to be trying to pull off any Hadokens here, so it does its job. In the center is a large area that detects the pen even when it's not in contact with it, to help you correlate the position of your pen with its position on the TV. The top half is where you'll plug in the game media called Storyware. They slide into a slot at the bottom, then push back and click into a catch at the top. You can use your pen to indicate spots on the book itself as well, and since what's on the screen often reflects the page you're on, this is often the more accurate method of interaction. Part of the magic of this software is that the game knows when you've turned a page. That magic is all down to these sensors in the upper right that are uncovered based on whichever page you're on. Obviously, this limits the number of pages you can have in any given bit of storyware, but it's up to the programmers to choose how much gets packed into a single page. Each cartridge also tends to have a final page that lets you just draw on a canvas or place stencils or that kind of thing, typically with sticker and background options that are based on the storyware that you just completed. I have to admit, a lot of this felt pretty basic to me, and nowadays I'm pretty sure there are more interesting options even for the target 3 to 7 year old crowd. But back when it was released, this was top notch, and it still is kind of an impressive bit of kit from the 4th generation.
Everyone in Busy Town is busy doing their jobs.
You can easily tell that the internals are based on the Sega Genesis. The graphics and sound are solidly reminiscent of the then 4-year-old platform, but it fits in just fine here. For how rare this system was in the US, it was a smash in Japan, and the console ended up selling well over 3 million units and even had a successor. It ultimately had over 200 titles released through its 5-year lifespan, including titles based on other Sega properties, Disney, Hello Kitty, Muppets, Berenstain Bears, and even a Pokemon title. Yup, Pokemon on a non-Nintendo system happened first, right here on the lowly Sega Pico. I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at the Sega Pico. I live stream Pico titles on Twitch every so often at twitch.tv/TesseractE, so if you want to have a live look, go follow me there. Do you have any memories of this or other edutainment titles from your youth? Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter at TesseractUnfold. Meanwhile, like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you guys all again next week.